we gather on this, the holiest of days. It is Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday, and today we praise the Lord above, the Lord of all, the one and only Tacorilla. Tacorilla, I know that I have been absent from my people, but I know that you understand. I want you to know that I have said your name. I've spread the gospel of the taco far and wide, from the East Coast to the West Coast of these, your United States of America. And I want you to know that the light in the eyes of those who have been awoke is truly astounding. I want to take this time to Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ, sorry, you, not Jesus Christ. I want to take this time to thank you for all that you've bestowed upon us in your grace and your wisdom, in the name of the cheese, the lettuce, and the ground beef. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Good to see you all. Thank you guys for stopping in today. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Got my hat on. It's cold. It's cold out there today. It's cold out there every day. Time to get your booties. No, it snowed here in Montana. Snowed here in Montana, so it's a little bit cold in the old tax place. However, on Friday, I'm moving in. I'm moving into my new place. Moving into the new place on Friday. Want to give a big shout out to Sitley. My mod Sitley's got 3 years. Harley Hero's got 20 months. Johnny Scar's got 22. Peter Nord's got 13. He got a year plus 1. Elite Miner's got 2. Thanks for everything. Well, thank you. Peter Nord says, good to see you back. It is good to see me back. Thank you. And of course, we've got, hold on. Let me remember how to do this. Oh, yeah. We've got Big Bear Blue 65 Prime Sub. Hail, Big Bear Blue. Bear Seeker. Big Bear Blue with the new Subaloo. Thank you so much. Triprotic with a full year for Triprotic. We still haven't got our fucking badges yet. We gotta get some badges, like, now. Gotta get those badges. God damn it, I've been gone. I would have had them by now if I wouldn't been traveling. Prophet X almost there with the year. Thank you, Prophet X. We also got Vile with the big Z. The big Zeke Z with Vile. Thank you, Vile. Got a year and 3. We got Chairman 2K with a year and 5. Almost a year and a half for Chairman 2K. Good to see you again. Damn, who else? Shinobi 6 with a year. In the name of the cheese, lettuce, and the ground beef. Hell yes, thank you, Shinobi, for your year. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, it'll keep going. Let's see. Mr. the Jackass for 7 months in a row. And then we've got another one. Another Prime Sub! Hail! A large Farva! 8! Berserker! A large Farva 8. And there's Mr. the Jackass with 7. Thank you very much for your Prime subs. I do appreciate that. I must bow to you. That is part of the contract that we signed. And if other streamers are not bowing to the Prime subs, then they're doing it wrong. They're in violation of their contract. There's Grim Odor for 21 months. Thank you, Grim Odor. 21 big months. I gotta get those goddamn badges, man. I don't even know where to go, what to do. Like, I have so much shit to do. I wanted to broadcast, but I got so much shit to do after I get done today. I gotta take care of stuff that I've been neglecting since I've been gone. I've gotta call my phone company. I've gotta re-up my own LLC. I've gotta get internet at my new place. Just so much shit. So much shit to do. I want my day one badge. I know, Dump. I wish there was one. I don't think there is. I think it only goes up to 2 years, doesn't it? I don't even know where to look to do the Prime badges. Like, what tab is it under in your dashboard? Like, I have no idea where to even look for it. Is it under partner settings? Maybe under partner settings. Share on the chat, cheer, video, monetization, affiliate options. Badges, there we go. Custom badges. Okay, there we go. 3 different sizes for the base badge that you want to submit. Oh, there we go. Loyalty badges, there it is. 3, 6, 1 year, 2 year. I should just upload like... You know what I wanted to do? I told people about this. Ramsol got the 2 years. Who's this handsome bastard? What up, Ramsol? And there's Citro. Woo! Citro with 9 months. Ramsol with 2 years. Goddamn, all the love. You were bad at this and you should feel bad. No, I just want to upload like shit images. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What I originally wanted to do for my chat badges was like 1, and then 3, like a 3 middle finger, and then 6 middle fingers, and then for like 1 year make it gold, 2 years make it gold, like that. But I don't think they'd approve those. That's what I really wanted. But we're working on it. And that's what I will work on when I'm done today. I will work on getting like at least placeholder badges. At the very least, placeholder badges. But I wanted to start off today by name dropping. By doing the by going through some of the things that we did at New York Comic-Con, because holy shit, were there a lot of people there. There were a lot of people at the New York Comic-Con that I was not prepared for. Like, when we saw 2 days before the Comic-Con, we saw the rundown of the show and went, holy fuck! Holy fuck, we got a lot of names on that stage during that show. Should have a special D1 for day one. Yeah, I know, right? I agree with that, man. I agree with that. All right, so that's what I kind of wanted to do. Let me pause the music there. I kind of wanted to just go through some of the pictures and images. I took a ton of selfies there because that's what I like. I was in nerd heaven. I was in nerd heaven while I was in New York. So we'll just go through some of the images that I took from the con and talk about some of the people that are in the images. And I don't know if that's going to be fun for you guys. If you don't think that's going to be fun, I understand. Buddy Sinister, 1 year, 3 months. Thank you, buddy. Welcome back. I don't know if it's going to be fun for you, but we'll see. We'll definitely find out, like, if you like it or not. Oh!
We got another one! It's a Prime Sub! Hail Shrimp Roll! Barzy Herb!
Got that Prime Sub rolling. And then used to text me on your butt phone. Oh, that's right. I texted Athos19D this huge, long nonsense text from my butt because my phone, it's a new phone and I'm not used to it yet. So I texted him some really good stuff. No luck, Chuck. 2 years, 2 months, 2 and 2. Back to lurk mode. Hell yeah, no luck, Chuck. Thank you, brother. So I texted him. The first text was pretty easy. Oh!
Yeah, prime sub! Hail, Frosty McDenmark! Berserker!
Frosty McDenmark with a prime sub. Thank you so much, Frosty. Good to have you here. Yeah, speaks volumes about them. Yeah, my autocomplete, not only that, but I think it was catching some of my voice. Like some of my, like I was talking. But I said, Biz, NBA 0, NBC catch. And then I said, that was the first text I sent to Athos. Then my second text was on, B, but. And that was the second one. And then my third text went on to say, McKim BJ Manon Definge, Moisture Vent, G Bigot, B, me, I honky. Me, I honky go B7 University Vent. Vi, Bin Yield Numinous M7. B7 4 Zim. CC XC XC E4 C or M. And this is a fucking email address. cbingham@ou.edu. M period. NH Boom Nolo the Omu. XD Chug No.
And we got 2 in a row prime subs! Hail Noro 1989 and hail Sergeant Z! Berserkers!
The double fist for you guys. Oh, Delata 43, glad you're back, Z. I'm glad to see you. 1 year, 2 months. Thank you very much. And then, not to be outdone, Athos texted me back, Justin Jizz, with an exclamation point. Joe 487 Rena. Ja. And then I texted him back. I kept texting him over and over again. So for Kaskak Nedge, Eric. Like the proper name, Eric. Please. Oh, no, this is him texting me back. Wait, hold on a second. That's him texting me back. Hold on. I texted him X9XO Whippy Oil. Okay, Lou. K. Alike. I'm not kidding. Alike. I please him. That's me. This is me texting please him. Pleasem. I please him. And then there's some emojis in there. There's that flat mouth emoji. There's an angel emoji. And then there's this one emoji. Ink 00 wah wah wah. A 9K pew pool. Why not January? Oh, Paul the Freds. Possessive Freds. V. Spencer A. West, almost 3 years for Spencer. Good to see you, Spencer. Love you. Yeah. And then he texted me back like, nonsense, Eric. Nonsense, please. Nonsense, daddy. Nonsense, harder. Adjective. So those are my butt texts to Athos, which I thought were pretty great. There's Dark Shadow for 21 months. And coming up, we got Palme coming up. Come on, Palme. Come on. Give it to me, pal. Give it to me, pal. Give it to me, Patty. There's Palme for 15 months. Dark Shadow for 21. You are awesome as always. Thank you very much. And then Palme with the heart. Thank you so much, Palme, for 1 year and 3 months of support. Okay, so this is the first picture that I picked out because this is John Carnage, my buddy and co-host at times. He's doing the Tomb Raider VR, and we have a bet going that this time next year VR will be outmoded. No one will be doing it. It'll be passé, and it'll suck. But this is me catching him doing the VR, the PSVR. All right, next slide. Okay, this is JJ Settlemeyer. JJ Settlemeyer. Now, you might not know his face, but you probably know his work. JJ Settlemeyer was a producer and director and just like all around creator of things like Beavis and Butthead, Saturday TV Funhouse, like Ambiguously Gay Duo, like that kind of stuff. What else? He's done a whole slew of shit, tons of stuff. But that's the guy responsible for that shit. And you see, I'm wearing the same beanie. It's because I hate my hair right now. It's in the in-between stage.
But we got another Prime sub! Hail Mazer! Berserker!
What up, Mazer? Thank you so much for your sub and your support. Thank you for appreciate you giving me that prime #1 sub. All right. So that's him. And dude was awesome. He was hilarious and he had fun. He talked about, he does Stephen Colbert. That's right. He does all like the Tech Jansen stuff, all the animation for Stephen Colbert. That's kind of what he was on for, was the Stephen Colbert stuff. But yeah, he does all of that. And director, producer, creator, that kind of shit. We know this guy. We know him maybe more so since I'm under the age of 40 something. This is Adam West. Adam West. We know him as the mayor of Quahog in Family Guy, but he was also the very first Batman. He's done a lot of stuff. He's got a whole body of work. But I got to meet this dude, and he's Adam West, man. He is not pretending like on the Family Guy. Like, he is Adam West everywhere you go. Like, I asked him during the interview, I was like, so do you miss mixing it up with bad guys and stuff? He's like, no. But I might mix it up with some women. And I was like, fucking Adam West, yeah! So he's Adam all day, every day. And, oh, fuck. Why can't I remember her name? She's on... I should have written the names down. Hold on. I got this. Give me 1 second here. I know her name, and it's escaping me right now. She's been on lots of stuff. Let me grab my call sheet here. There we go. Let me grab my host notes. Okay, here we go. Nope. Oh, that's Janet Varney. Janet Varney from the new show Stand Against Evil. And let's see what. Let me IMDb here. Hold on. Janet Varney, IMDb. Holy shit, we're not stopping. They're just coming in like crazy. She's been in Catwoman, Drill Bit Taylor, Stand Against Evil, You're the Worst. She's actually Legend of Korra. Oh, she's Korra in the Legend of Korra. She voices that. She's been in Psych. She's been in all kinds of stuff. She's actually like a pretty prolific actress. But we got to do something first because
we got some Prime subs! Hail Games Hurt My Feelings, and hail Grimsley! Berserkers! Got my fucking fists!
Thank you guys so very much. Whoops. Nope, don't tell me what to do. Okay, so next on the list, probably something from Stand Against Evil 2, and you might know this guy. You might know John C. McGinley as, of course, as Dr. Cox. But that dude is fucking, he is ripped. That guy is tough and strong and fun and funny. He's pretty intense. I won't lie, man. He is pretty fucking intense. But this one, of all the pics you're gonna see, this one got the most likes on Twitter. Like by like double. Like this one got like 500 and something likes over all the other pictures I took. Everybody loves Dr. Cox. Everybody loves him. He was funny, fun, a little because he's such a, you know, people know him so well that he gets, you know, he's a little standoffish because, you know, he gets fans all the time. But once you get like past that and like you say, you know, tell him you're a fan, but then you start talking to him like a real human being, he's a fucking awesome guy. Let's see here. What else? Let's keep going. Oh, and this is Dana Gould. And Dana Gould is the executive producer of Stand Against Evil. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can IMDb them. Because I know he's done more stuff. Oh, he's a producer on The Simpsons. He was a Simpsons producer. That's why I know this guy. Because he is like, yeah. He's been involved with some other shit. He's been a producer on The Simpsons. You see his name in the credits of The Simpsons for 16 fucking years. 16 years he's been a producer on The Simpsons. So, he's the voice of Gex. Yep, Gex the Gecko. Yep, that's him. Well, he was in Platoon. Oh, Parks and Rec. He was a producer in Parks and Rec. He's just done tons of shit. Mostly behind the scenes, but some of it on the scenes. Let's see, who else? Oh, and this guy, you know this guy. Well, you know his work for sure. But you might not know his name. This is Mac Walters. Mac Walters, the creator of Mass Effect. The creator of Mass Effect. This guy is responsible for, like, he's the lead writer and creative director of BioWare. Might know that name. The lead writer and creative director of BioWare for 10 plus years. So this guy is like a legend among gamers, but you probably don't know his face. Like now you do. Now you do.
Oh, but we got another one. Oh, Prime Sub! Hail, Red Kapool! Berserker!
Red Kapool, welcome. Thank you very much for using your Prime Sub on me. I don't deserve it, but I will try and make good use of it. Tony for 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Tony. Good to see you again. Let's see. Who else? Keep moving. Oh, this guy, you might not know his face either, but this guy is a fucking legend. This is Luc Besson. Now, you may know Luc Besson as the creator of, director of films such as The Fifth Element, writer and director. Leon the Professional, writer and director. Producer of, like, gabillions of things. And he was fucking hilarious. He was actually a lot of fun for being an older dude. Like he was totally in it. Oh, that's right. All the Taken series, all the Transporter series. Like that's the guy. That's the guy behind all of those series. And he's coming out with Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. That's why he was there. But that's him. Oh, and Nikita, the television series, producer on that. Or creator. He created some of the characters. That was his whole thing. And Nikita and La Femme Nikita, both series. Who was that? Shit. Twig Latier for 16 months. Thank you, Twig. Let's see. But yeah, legend. And this is the artist who made the original Valerian comic book series. He's very, very French. And then, oh, you know this guy? Come on, we all know this guy. No. We all know this guy. Come on.
This was a triumph.
He wrote this song.
I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
He wrote this. What else?
We must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake.
He also wrote
Go on trying till you run.
this one.
It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Things have
This is
been
Jonathan
okay
Colton.
for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd
Let us in.
I think I speak for all of us.
Yes, I would, Mr. Scott Evans. That's fine. Yes, I would.
Why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demands.
Yeah, Jonathan Colton.
Here's an FYI.
Legendary.
We're all gonna
Die screaming. All we want to do is eat your brains. That's him. That's that guy. The Macho Bob for 3 months in a row. Thank you, Macho Bob. I appreciate that. RSQ Viper for 17 months. Almost a year and a half for the Vipester. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Paul and Storm, they're another, like, look at this. But I just want to point out, the reason why I put this one in is because I want to point out the 4 chins that I have making this picture. But Paul and Storm do a lot of geek-heavy songwriting and stuff like that. They're really cool guys. And then, oh, there's my girl. This is the interview I wanted the most. My girl, Freckles herself, Evangeline Lilly. Evangeline Lilly was a fucking sweetheart. She was great. She was there to promote her children's book, The Squicker Wonkers. And this is Rodrigo, the artist of the new coming out version of the Squicker Wonkers, volume 2 of the Squicker Wonkers. But she was awesome, and she liked that I knew her fucking book and stuff. Yeah, but she was really, really nice and super cool and really easy to talk to and stuff. So that was awesome to, take a picture with her. And of course, I do under pictures. I should do above, but I did some of them under, and it's like, let's take a look at all these chins. Okay. You might not know you might not know this guy's face. It's possible you don't know the guy's face. But I guarantee you know the guy's voice, because I think that's Dana Snyder, right? Hold on. That is the voice of Master Shake and all kinds of other voices, like in all kinds of other voices for Adult Swim. He's done Octane Hunger Force. He's done the Squidbillies. He's done I think he did what else did he do? Venture Brothers, Bob's Burgers. He's been in. But he was there for Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell, Dana Snyder. He was in, wasn't he in Code Monkeys? He was in Code Monkeys too, right? He played the fat D&D nerd in Code Monkeys. So Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell. This guy plays Satan. And that's, hold on. Hold on. Servito. Matt Servito. He's been in lots of stuff. He plays Satan in Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. These are the other guys, producers and whatnot, creators of Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. They brought their masks with them. You know this guy. Alan Tudyk. You might know him from a small one-season run show called Firefly. This is Wash from Firefly. But he's been in tons of shit. Yeah, that's Alan Tudyk. He was a really cool guy. He was one of those guys that gets noticed and recognized everywhere he goes. So he was a little bit like little of a prickly pear. But once you kind of realize like, oh, you're not there for, to fawn on him and fangirl. He's in Dodgeball as well. That kind of stuff. So Pirate Steve, there you go, Pirate Steve. He's been in lots of stuff.
Oh, we got a new sub. Hail Gamer Kitty 1. Berserker.
What's up, Gamer Kitty? Welcome back. Thank you very much for your sub and your support. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's Alan Tudyk. He was a cool guy. Oh, and this is my absolute favorite interview of the entire thing. I reject your reality and substitute my own. The Mythbuster himself, Adam Savage. This guy was fucking amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I like his stuff. I'm saying that because he's a huge he's a huge nerd celebrity. Everybody loves him. He doesn't go he really super easy to talk to. Loves going to cons, loves doing cosplay. Like, he's as cool as you'd hope he would be. He's one of those guys that's just right there, knows exactly. He's really intelligent, of course, and knows why he's doing what he's doing and that kind of stuff. He was fucking amazing. He was great. I had a blast talking to him. I didn't get to talk to him for very long, but he was totally cool with everything. Let's see. Oh, and there's oh, I can't remember his name. John, is it John Grise? John Grease? No, it's not John Grease. That John Grease was Uncle Rico. It's Stephen Merchant. And Stephen Merchant's done a lot of shit, but I got his picture because he was Wheatley in Portal. In Portal 2, he was Wheatley. He's a writer on The Office. He's done all kinds of stuff. He's one of those cats that's been in tons of shit, but I can't tons of shit. The Office, Ricky Gervais Show, Extras. Just tons of stuff. And he's a really cool guy. And I didn't have a chance to talk to him. I just went and snapped his picture real quick. I was like, dude, I love you. Come here. And that was it. That's all I got from him. But yeah, he was a super cool dude. He totally nerd friendly, that kind of thing.
Oh, but we got another Prime Sub! Hail Boraril Berserker!
What's up, Boraril? Welcome back. Welcome. Thank you for using your Prime Sub on me. I appreciate it. And there's J. August Richards. J. August, you might remember from a little show called The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was also Charles Gunn in Angel and Buffy and that kind of stuff. And I've interviewed him before. I've actually had a little bit on stage with him. And he's always been like a super sweet guy and just willing to talk and play and laugh and that kind of shit. So, but I do not neglect my new
Prime Sub! Hail Agent Sarah! Berserker!
What's up, Agent Sarah? Welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then let's see. Oh, that's Ellie Larder. Allie Larder. I didn't get to talk to a lot of these people, but I did get to take a selfie. Death foreseen, half a year staring at your face. Where does one more purchase? Oh, you have a
Zeke is the kind of guy who leaves the dead hookers in the bad tube for easy cleaning.
You mean bathtub, I'm sure. But I am the kind of guy who leaves dead hookers in the bathtub for easy cleaning. I'm very courteous like that. Thank you, Citro. Thank you very, very much. Big tip from the Citro. It's good to see you again, man. Let's see. Yep, Allie Larder. She was in Heroes. She's in the new Resident. She's been in Resident Evil 4 and that kind of stuff. That's why she was there to you know, promote Resident Evil with. What up, Mr. Mister? 20 months in a row from Mr. Mister. Thank you so much. Good to see you back, Mr. Allie Larder was there to promote Resident Evil with. Oh, I don't remember her name, but she is awesome. She was good looking. She was friendly. She had a nice purse. What is her name? I can't remember her name. It is, that's Mila Jovovich, of course. Mila Jovovich. I had to wait because I didn't get to interview her because they had Wheat and Anna. Whenever there's a really big star, they always have DJ Wheat and Anna Prosser Robinson do the interview. But I waited backstage until the interview was done, and I got a picture with Allie Larder, and I got a picture with Mila Jovovich and stuff like that. So she was about ready to walk out, and I was like, Miss Mila, do you mind if we get a selfie real quick? She's like, sure, no problem, come on. She's like, very nice to meet you, I like your work. And she's like, oh, thank you very much. Well, I gotta go, bye. And she was out because, you know, they gotta truck these like big celebrities from one place to another. But yeah, so, I mean, she was really gracious. Obviously, she gets asked all the time for her autograph and for pictures and stuff like that. But she was cool. Yeah, and I said Miss Mila. Let's see, who's next? Oh, this guy. I just wanted to take a picture with this guy. He was this big buff dude who was cosplaying, and he had a great mask and perfect look. And I just thought it was cool. He's not a celebrity, as far as I know, but he looked good in his fucking outfit. This is the Doctor's Companion from the new season. Pearl Mackie. She's the new the companion, and she was up there with this guy who I could not get a picture of because he was mobbed. He was one of the most mobbed celebrities at Comic-Con. There he goes. Bye. I see you, Capaldi. I see you, Peter. I see you. I'll get you next time, you fucking English son of a bitch. Now, I had opportunity to take a selfie with him, and look at all these guys in the back. Do you see all these guys in the back who are like attempting to get themselves and Capaldi in their selfies? Punter, what's up, Punter? 27 months. Thank you very much for 2 years and 3 months of support, Punter. I do appreciate it. But yeah, he was just mobbed from on stage, off stage, and I didn't get a chance to like grab him and get a fucking get a selfie with him, but I stood on a chair and took a picture as he was walking away. There's the closer picture. Everybody's trying to like, come on, let's get a selfie with the Doctor. Oh my God. Jay, can't remember. Fuck, I'm gonna mispronounce his name, I'm sure. Where is it? I honestly, I know him as the chef from House of Cards. He's also the pawn shop cop from The Wire. Oh my God. Reg is his name. Reggie Cathy. Fuck you, Mr. President. Yeah. He was awesome. He just really laid back, sweetheart of a man. Got to actually chat with him a little bit about going to cons and stuff. but he's got one of those voices that you just envy. And he was just super nice. Also, you might know this guy. Oh, Patrick Fugit, who is the lead on Outcast. That's what Reg was there for. Reg was there. Patrick was there. He's the lead on the new Outcast show on Cinemax that I haven't gotten a chance to actually watch yet. But he plays the lead character on that. He's chief in Outcast. Yeah. But we also have this guy. Woo! Brent Spiner was fucking hilarious. He was a funny guy. Yeah, Almost Famous. Yeah, that's him. I think. Pretty sure. But Brent Spiner was a goddamn legend. This dude, like, fucked with me on stage. He fucked with me backstage. He just seriously, like, just made jokes and he would say things that you thought were serious and you're like, are you fucking with me, Data? And he would just laugh. He was a great, funny guy. I had so much fun. I chatted with him for like 3 or 4 minutes, but he was great. He was a fun guy, and he was so receptive. He actually even took a video for one of the crew. His dad he's a huge Star Trek fan, and he was like, Mr. Spiner, do you mind if I do a little video for my dad? And Brent was like, no, man, what's your dad's name? And they did like a 30-second video for the dude's dad. It was really cool. Oh, more cast from oh wait, this is from oh no, wait. Because I'm gonna blank on a lot of these. Oh, Falling Water. This is the new cast of a series called Falling Water that's coming to the USA Network. And I can't remember names because they didn't write them down. I took this one and I sent it to JJ Settlemeyer, the creator of Ace and Gary, and I sent it to him and I said, "Hey, look who I found." He goes, and he like messaged me back. He's like, "Oh my God, how come I didn't see him? That's great." He actually messaged me back. JJ, the guy who created Ace and Gary, like messaged me back. So great. Yeah, that dude in the background. And I told them, I was like, I'm going to message the guy who created Ace and Gary. And they're like, oh my God, really? Yeah, really. And this is the cast from Treadwater. Treadwater, which is a new transmedia like thing they're trying to do with like comic books, website, mobile shit, like a video game, live action stuff. They're still in the development stages of this, but I saw some of the comic book and some of like the augmented reality of it, and it looks like a great idea. It looks really cool. 36 months for Lorg, and there's Tyrese. Yeah, that's Chad Coleman. Chad Coleman, who you might remember from a little show called Walking Dead. I actually remembered him more, and I'm not kidding you, from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I can't remember his character's name, but he was like the bad motherfucker from the wrong side of Philly, who they would always get, and he'd wear like a white beater and like a fucking stocking cap. He'd always have like a drink in his hand. But I had him say hi to Brownie because I met Brownie C, who is in here. She lives in New York. Gothic Meso for 21 months in a row. What up, Gothic Meso? But I've interviewed him before for the same thing, for Treadwater at a different con. And he's a down-to-earth dude. Yeah, he was in The Wire as well. He's been in tons of shit, but he's really cool. And you can go, there's a highlight on my, is it on my clips? I don't know if it's on my clips. But you can check out, there's a highlight of him saying hi to Brownie C, and I'll see if I can find it. If someone could link it, I'd love to play it. Brownie, I'm sure you have the link, but if you could throw it to me, I'll play it here. And this is when I went to in Brooklyn. I went to Brooklyn and I saw Magic Sword play live. They were awesome. Our walk. Hold on, who have I missed so far? I said hi to Gothic Meso for 21 months. Arwalk 41 for 17, almost a year and a half for Arwalk. Thank you so much, you guys. It is greatly appreciated. Magic Sword, they kicked ass. They're fucking awesome live. They're really cool. There we go. Thank you. Oh.
Sure. I got a friend out there. Can you give a shout out?
Hold on.
That's very awesome. I did have a special request from you, Chad. Sure. I got a friend out there. Can you give a shout out to my friend Brownie C? Brownie C. That's a girl.
Brownie C, baby. Where you at? Brownie C,
she's at home watching. She couldn't make it.
Well, I see you, though. I'm watching you, Brownie C.
Oh, my God. You just did me a huge favor.
Awesome.
Pound it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But before we wrap up, but I think that's very awesome. I did have a special request.
Wasn't that fucking cool? Wasn't that cool? Brownie C. It's like, no, she's at home watching. I still see you, though. I was like, fucking yeah, Chad. Woo. He was really cool, man. He's a cool guy. I've met him a couple times. He's a neat guy. All right. That was Magic Sword. Oh, and this. You know this guy. This guy he's the new Saint of Killers in the Preacher series, but he's been in tons of stuff. I know he's Scottish, but I can't fucking remember his name, like his full name right off the top of my head. Graham McTavish. This is Graham McTavish. He's been in tons of stuff. He's also one of the voices in Uncharted. He's been in lots of different stuff. And this guy, seriously, was one of the biggest sweethearts of the entire con. Like, that guy was super cool and fun and just really, and he was a Hobbit. He was Dwalin in The Hobbit. But yeah, he was a really, really sweet guy. And I think that might be it for my selfies. I'm not sure though. Oh, not done yet. I met this guy cosplaying and I went, oh, I gotta get a picture with you, Vape Niche. That's funny, because I watched him walking around. I wonder how many people have taken a picture with that guy. He cosplayed the Vape Niche. And he does it. He looks just like him, too. It was great. And his shirt, he had a Go Green shirt on. Yeah, he had the whole thing. It was great. Is there any more? What's the next one? Oh, this is the last picture, because we were on our way to a show in Brooklyn. And Swifter is he was just sitting there on the fucking subway, just stroking his fucking beard, just like looking at his phone. I wonder what he was looking at, but I just caught him in a moment of quiet contemplation where he kept stroking his beard like over and over again. And just, yeah. But those are the slideshow from New York Comic Con. Yeah. Just a trip, man. Just a total and absolute trip. I didn't actually, Scott, I'm sorry I didn't get your Photoshop stuff. I don't have it on my phone. I didn't download it, so I apologize. But I would show them if I had them, but I don't. I didn't get them copied over. But there was one that I will show you guys. I did an interview with the Garbage Pail Kids. Hold on, let me get my TweetDeck open here. I did an interview with the Garbage Pail Kids, some of the original artists and stuff, and Scott made. There we go. Scott made this for me. He made that for me to show the Garbage Pail Kids guys. Because I was up there with one of the original artists and one of the current artists, one of the middle artists. So like from 1980s till now, they still do Garbage Pail Kids, and Scott did that for me. And the reason why, like, I loved it, I'm sure Scott knew, that's the actual card with my face, of course, photoshopped in. But Unzipped Zach was my favorite card because they spelled my name right. It was Zeke. I was like, that's my fucking card, man. Zach. It has my name spelled correctly and everything. Zeke. It's great. But thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Oh, that's all the pictures. Oh, don't look at my porno. Don't look at my naughty pictures. I'm just kidding. What else was in my Twitter feed? Was there anything else in there that I may have missed? Hold on. Let me go to your site here. Go to your page. It was cool seeing you interview Corey Godby, the Labyrinth illustrator. Yes! That was cool to talk Labyrinth for a little while and try to get those guys to dance Magic Dance, even though, you know. Oh, and this one, of course. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Now we can show you this. Here's when I interviewed Luc Besson. Scott created this for me. This me as Ruby Rod. This is me as Ruby Rod for my Luc Besson interview. This is me during the Labyrinth interview. They made me the Goblin King. Thank you, Scott. It's me, me as the Goblin King. And oh, I didn't get a picture with Stan Lee. I got to hang out with him, but I didn't get a picture. My buddy Jeff Leach, who was doing the hosting with me, he got to talk and have a picture with Stan Lee. And I said, God damn it, I'm so jealous. So Scott photoshopped me into their picture. Look at that. I'm in the picture. I got to meet Stan Lee. Oh, it was so nice. I got to meet Stan Lee. Put myself in there. And then there's the Garbage Pail Kids thing.
Oh, baby. We got 2 in a row. Prime subs. Hail, I am Den 117. And hail the big deal. Berserkers.
Thank you for using your Prime subs on me. I appreciate that. And welcome to Zekeonia. It's good to have you. The double bubble. And thank you, Scott, for making those wonderful photoshops for me of me. Very cool of you. Very cool of you. All right. Anyway, we are gonna play a video. We are actually gonna play a video game today.